I will suppose that it's the choice which high school I will get in. It's 3 years before when I finished my secondary school, and I have to decide whether to get in Namsek High School or Ielts High School. So I would say that I have always dreamed about Ielts High School, but it is quite far away, about 10 kilometers from my house, and the fees is really expensive too. And so it's really difficult for me to make the decision. But finally, I choose Namsek High School because it's near from my home, only about 400 meters, and what's more, it's cheaper and more convenient. It's my family who help me to make the choice. Also, my best friend say that she would get in Namsek High School. So finally, I decide to listen to my family and make that decision. That's all I have.
Okay, so here. Anyway, so since we're talking about decision, I'll be asking more questions related to that topic, okay? But as for you, do you always make decisions by yourself?
Not really. I think before making decisions, I will always ask my friends and my families to listen their ideas before making an important decision.
Okay, now for the third part of the test, now since we're talking about decisions, I'll ask you more general things related to it. So when we talk about decisions, is it really necessary that parents should decide for their children?
Well, this is a hard topic to say about, because most of the time I see that parents got really contribute to a child decision, but sometimes the advice is useful, but not all the times. Maybe there will be in some case that they just want the child to follow strictly to the guide, and that's when their advice can lead to wrong decisions of the child.
I see. So, but if you're going to talk about decisions, when do you think parents should decide for the children, and when do you think children should decide for themselves?
When children make crucial decisions for their life, for example, choose a job or marry someone, I think they should listen the advice from their families. Yes, but sometimes like something like the personal hobbies which relate to their personal, they should decide themselves and stick to their points.
Okay, so but how about in terms of young and old people? So do you think that they should decide based on what the older people say?
I would say that it is advisable that people should have their own ideas, and they should have abilities to decide whether it is right or wrong, not always follow what every people do.
Okay, so here, but how about if you're going to compare the past and the present, okay? Can you tell me about their ways of making decisions?
Past and present. I think in the past, most people will follow their families, what their parents say. Like, if their parents want them to do that, they will do. But now at the present, when most people is are open-minded. They have the ability to decide which is the best for them, and they will follow what they need to.
Okay, so here, but if you're going to make, if you're going to talk about decision, okay, so when can you say that the decision is already good enough?